It's June 15th, 2026, about 6:30 in the evening on what has been a beautiful, pleasant day. Our high temperature didn't get out of the 60s here today. By the way, I'm in eastern Washington County, walking in a single-lane gravel road, Grassy Ridge Road to be more specific. This used to be one of the feeder lines for the old Abingdon Branch of the Norfolk and Western Railroad in the early 1900s. Most of us know that old railroad corridor as the Virginia Creeper Trail now, which was significantly damaged during Hurricane Helene. Matter of fact, you'll catch glimpses across Green Cove Creek to the trail bed over there, which parallels the road here. Right over there you can catch a little bit of trail bed. At any rate, these feeder lines were used predominantly around the turn of the century and on through the 1920s and 30s in the heyday of the timbering that was going on in the area. The Hassinger Lumber Company owned a sawmill in nearby Conrock, Virginia, and they hauled timber out of the forest, and in this case they would have gone in the direction behind me, down that way to where Callahan's Crossing is, which is where the railroad corridor crossed this single lane gravel road. At any rate, they had rails on this back then, and they would haul in, like I said, predominantly timber. I think they may have hauled some other goods from time to time. Got my fur buddy with me today. This is Scooter, a 13-pound, 5.5-year-old Shih Tzu who is all about some walking and hiking. You can see they cut through a bunch of rock here to create this path way back when. And unfortunately, like so many other areas, despite the natural beauty of the area, there's litter. Pop bottles, beer cans, that type of thing thrown out. But overall, it's very beautiful here, and a few bad apples trying to ruin it for the rest of us by throwing their trash out of their vehicles. Right over there you can catch a little glimpse of the trail off in the distance there. Again, across Green Cove Creek, which parallels the Virginia Creeper Trail for quite a ways through this section. We're about 1.5 miles below the Green Cove station, about 3.5, 4 miles below, probably about 4 to 4.5 miles below the Whitetop station on the Virginia Creeper Trail. Anyway, I'm going to open up, go into this open up space here where there's a barn and 2 or 3 barns out through here. Beautiful farm country. I wish I had my camera out earlier. There was a blue heron in the creek bed back there that flew out when I first got down here. We come here and walk pretty often. We are very fortunate. Got a deer up here. When Scooter sees it, he's going to go wild. Well, he didn't see it. Good deal. All right, Scoot, Scoot, come on. We'll show the folks how pretty it is out here in this open space. Just beautiful. You can't see it so much, but about 150 feet or so to our left is where the Virginia Creeper Trail runs. A couple of the trestles that were not damaged during the storm are still intact and in place over here. It's trestle numbers 42 and 43 right over here. You can see one of them right there. That's 43. I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this, just do me a favor and hit the like button and subscribe. I try to post things like this from time to time and plan to do more of it as I highlight the beauty of our corner of the world here in Southwest Virginia. Thanks for watching. You folks have a great day. Take care.